Hello, and welcome to the Church of Fuck You. I'm St. Patrick. Well, I'm sure as everybody know and already heard about the shooting that happened in the school today, a little elementary school where unfortunately it was like 18 kids were gunned down. It's just ridiculous. And there was so many things to be angry about, and I know there's a lot of things and a lot of emotions that people are feeling right now. One of the things that's really irritating me at this moment is that there's so many people saying, well, I thank God for protecting my kids. And it's like, to me, that is the most asinine thing to say at this very moment. Are you saying that your kids are protected and the kids that was in the elementary school weren't? Are your kids better than the kids that got killed? I mean, exactly what are we saying when you say, you thank God for protecting your children? As if the other children were just fucked because your God wasn't going to be there, which apparently he wasn't. Which brings you to the bigger point. Where was God in this whole situation? Now, I'm not knocking you if you believe in God, that's fine. If you want to believe, you want to worship, that's your choice. But how can any God, or how can anybody worship a God that just sat back and watched these kids get executed? What the fuck is going on? And to me, I really don't understand the logic and the mindset of this whole quote-unquote God's plan thing. God must have a bigger plan. It just makes no sense to me. And if those kids, let's say those kids were bad, obviously I'm not speaking ill of the dead. Let's say those kids, were bad or whatever the case may be, as some Christians like to put it. Does that mean, they only get to the 4th grade to determine their fate? Does God turn their back on them now? I mean, to me, it just doesn't make sense. And again, I'm not trying to be an asshole. This is a very emotional time for, pretty much the country. I just hate it when people either try to flaunt their religion or their worship is better than others. That's why their children are alive and others are dead. I don't understand it. And again, the whole where was God thing, it really doesn't make sense. And to me, I don't understand how anybody could believe in a faith or a religion or a God that just sits back and watch children get destroyed. No showing up, no nothing. And I don't know, I'm sure we all got the emails about how God saved a little girl in a well, or how Jesus came back and he saved the little girls who were buried alive. But I guess somebody walks into school with a gun and this Bama's nowhere to be found. I mean, come on now, we have to start using some kind of logic in here, and we have to realize that we can't wait for a God to save us. It's us. We have to do it. We have to make this world better. There's no God or no mystical being that's going to do it. If we don't do it, no one will do it. And honestly, it couldn't be any more apparent than today. Alright, man, that's it. I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This is St. Patrick. I'll see you later.